What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. We say it in almost every single read that we do about political ads, is that the reason we dork out and nerd out over political ads is because they project into the world what you truly stand for as a campaign. It's vision casting for your campaign. So if your ads are dark and gloomy and miserable and intolerable, then you are clearly a miserable, intolerable person. If your ads are uplifting and generationally inspiring, then you are that kind of person. And that is the kind of campaign that Trump is running. Trump's dancing with Aiden Ross and tearing it up, and Kamala Harris is hiding. And it's so cringy. And Kamala Harris picked this like psychotic person to be her vice president. It's great. It's actually great. It's a great opportunity. You can't even find the American flag on Kamala Harris' website. We looked. You can't find the American flag. Her supporters are burning the American flag. It's great. Great vision casting. And holy smokes, do we in every single one of these reads talk about how the best vision casting and the best question to ever ask is, are you better than you were 4 years ago? Ronald Reagan asked this very successfully and won in landslides, huge landslides. And he asked this about the failed policies of Jimmy Carter. And it's also something that you can ask if you're running for president again. Are you better than you were 4 years ago? If you're a successful president, you can answer that question definitively and you can run on that question. Kamala Harris can't run on that question because she was vice president to the worst president in our lifetime. Nothing is better. Nothing in this country is better. Maybe some things in Ukraine or Israel are better. Nothing in this country is better after the last 4 years. And President Trump, I mention this all the time, President Trump's finally done it. He's finally done it. He ran on he released an ad a second ago, the Ronald Reagan ad, using Reagan's voice. Oh, it's so awesome. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Up from a second ago, from the official Trump war room. This is an official Donald Trump ad. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Dude, it's like they watched the show. Here we go.
Please welcome President Ronald Reagan, who has a few questions for you.
All of you will go to the polls, who stand there in the polling place and make a decision. I think when you make that decision, it might be well if you would ask yourself, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Is it easier for you to go and buy things in the stores than it was 4 years ago? Is there more or less unemployment in the country than there was 4 years ago? Is America as respected throughout the world as it was? Do you feel that our security is as safe, that we're as strong as we were 4 years ago? If you don't think that this course that we've been on for the last 4 years is what you would like to see us follow for the next 4, then I could suggest another choice that you have.
President Trump. He'll make America great again.
Finally, yes, we just love it. Donald Trump has pinned this up to his, he just posted seconds ago, up to his Truth Social. This ad is up and it is flying. Finally an ad with Ronald Reagan voicing it over. Matching kind of the vibe of this other inspirational ad that President Trump posted just yesterday that was made by a user online. Trump sees it, picks it up, pins it to the top of his profile. It matches the same vibe, man. Run, boy, run. Matches the same vibe. Hit him with the inspirational. Hit him with the aspirational. That's like what America's about. America's not about doom, gloom, and everything's over. That's not what the country's built for. Hit him with this vibe right here. This is what President Trump put out yesterday.
With your support, we will go on to victory, the likes of which no one has ever seen before. We will evict crooked Joe Biden from the White House, and we will take back our country on November 5th, 2024. The great silent majority is rising like never before, and under our leadership, the forgotten man and woman will be forgotten no longer. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together, we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much.
That ad doing major numbers on President Trump's page. President Trump announcing that he's going to be doing a live interview with Elon Musk. So hopefully he'll be coming back to X. Come on back to X. No hate on True Social, but Mr. President, you have almost 100 million subs on X. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. If President Trump went over to X, then he would be able to reshare this, the greatest campaign ad in the history of the 2024 race. This is a parody ad of Kamala Harris shared by Elon Musk, and it did 134 million views, and you can see why.
I, Kamala Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression.
So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking.
The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. It is an alliance that is strong and enduring.
And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be, unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, I mean Joe Biden. You think the country went to over the past 4 years? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Gillette. I love it. And the Trump campaign is not afraid to laugh. I know there's plenty of like doom and gloom and dark stuff that you can put out, but like laugh a little bit. Kamala Harris having the, incapacity to speak the English language should be mocked and has been mocked by the official Trump campaign. Ooh, baby. My favorite official presidential campaign ad yet. Here we go.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time. There is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
So the importance of community-based is they are, as they are called, they're in the community. People who understand the capacity of the community, the needs of the community, the culture of the community.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been, you know?
So this is why I like political campaign ads. Vision casting projects for you like the what you're gonna get, right? Like the soul of the campaign. And this was what Trump put out. I'll leave you with this. What Trump put out before the 4th of July. Heartwarming, bone-chilling, tells you everything you need to know. So while Kamala Harris supporters were burning the flags on the 4th of July, Donald Trump was saying this to the American people. Trump fans, 2024. Go.
2024, it's our final battle. We're either going to have a country greater than ever before, or we're not going to have a country at all. And we're ready for it. Are we ready? We're ready.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through.
You must never forget this nation does not belong to them. This nation belongs to you. This is your home. This is your heritage. And our American liberty is your God-given right.
Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you're gonna be with me for the last one.